In the vast expanse of the internet, where information flows freely, there exists a shadowy realm of search terms that have been deemed too controversial, too sensitive, or too dangerous for the average user to explore. These are the banned search terms that raise eyebrows, terms that can lead to unsettling discoveries. Imagine typing a seemingly innocuous phrase into a search engine, only to be met with a wall of warning. The digital gatekeepers stand vigilant, preventing access to a world that lies just beyond the reach of your fingertips. What drives these decisions? What secrets are lurking behind those forbidden words? One of the most notorious categories of banned search terms relates to illegal activities. Terms linked to drug trafficking, human trafficking, or other illicit behaviors often trigger automatic filters designed to protect users from engaging in dangerous or illegal actions. For instance, searches for sites related to the dark web frequently lead to warnings. Why? Because the dark web is a labyrinthine underbelly of the internet where anonymity reigns, and illegal transactions occur away from prying eyes. Yet the mere presence of these terms raises questions. Are we protecting society, or are we simply creating a more significant fascination with the forbidden? Consider the term, how to access the dark web. Although it's a straightforward inquiry, it is often met with red flags. This response breeds a sense of mystery, an allure that can be intoxicating. Then there are search terms related to conspiracy theories. Phrases like chemtrails, flat earth, or moon landing hoax often find themselves on the list of restricted queries. As users venture down these rabbit holes, they stumble upon communities that challenge mainstream beliefs. These theories, while often dismissed, can lead to a deeper exploration of human psychology and our need to find patterns, even in chaos. Take, for example, the search term chemtrails. It invokes a vision of a secret government project aimed at manipulating the weather or controlling the population. While many debunk this conspiracy, the idea persists, rooted in a distrust of authority. Why are such terms banned? Is it an effort to quell misinformation, or is it an acknowledgement of the power these narratives hold over our collective psyche? Another category that raises eyebrows involves health-related inquiries. Terms surrounding alternative medicine or controversial treatments can trigger warnings as well. Consider the term cancer cures. This phrase can lead to a plethora of pseudoscientific claims and unregulated treatments. As a result, search engines often restrict access to this information, aiming to protect vulnerable individuals from harmful practices. However, this prohibition raises a critical question. Are we limiting the search for potentially valuable information in the name of safety? Moreover, terms related to self-harm and suicide often see the same fate. Searches for phrases like how to commit suicide or self-harm methods are met with immediate intervention. While the intent is to protect those in crisis, it can lead to a chilling effect where individuals feel unable to seek help in genuine moments of despair. Instead of finding solace or support, they encounter barriers that can feel insurmountable. This brings us to another layer of complexity: censorship. The act of banning certain search terms can be seen as a form of censorship that stirs up debates about freedom of expression. When does the line blur between protecting users and limiting their right to seek out information? Consider terms associated with controversial political movements or ideologies. Searches for phrases like Nazi propaganda or hate speech often trigger restrictions. While such measures aim to curb the spread of dangerous ideologies, they also ignite discussions about the balance between safety and free speech. Can we truly understand the depths of history and ideology without confronting these uncomfortable truths? As we navigate through these layers, we encounter the enigmatic realm of online forums and social media. Certain keywords can lead to shadow bans, where posts become invisible to the wider audience. Search terms related to specific marginalized groups or those that challenge societal norms often find themselves swept under the rug. This digital silencing raises alarms about who gets to control the narrative. The term transgender issues, for example, can lead to discussions that are often avoided in mainstream discourse. While the intention is to foster a safer online environment, the result can be an erasure of essential conversations. It begs the question: are we curbing harmful dialogue, or are we stifling necessary discussions? Delving deeper, we find another unsettling reality: search terms linked to violence and extremism. Phrases such as how to build a bomb or terrorist tactics are swiftly flagged. Such measures are vital in preventing potential harm, yet they create a chilling atmosphere where genuine inquiries about historical events or societal issues may be lost. The digital landscape is rife with contradictions. On one hand, there's the necessity of safety and protection. On the other, there's the undeniable appeal of the forbidden. The very act of banning certain search terms can spark curiosity, driving users to seek out information through alternative means. In this age of information, the question remains, what lies behind the curtain of censorship? Each banned term reveals a layer of societal concern, a reflection of our fears, and our desire to shield ourselves from the darker aspects of human nature. As we ponder the implications of these restrictions, we are reminded that the internet is not merely a tool for discovery. It is a complex web of societal values and fears. The mystery of the banned search terms lingers, inviting us to question what we might be missing, what truths remain hidden just out of reach. In a world where knowledge should be at our fingertips, the existence of these barriers serves as a reminder. Perhaps the most unsettling truth is that the curiosity they invoke can lead us down paths we never intended to explore. So, as you navigate the vast digital landscape, consider this. The mysteries of the internet may still be out there, waiting to be uncovered, lurking beneath the surface, just beyond the reach of the search bar.